be taking?
Shit, nothing. That's what my girl be fussing at me now. I need to be. I got Claritin right there, but I just let me go take some nasal. The Flonase. Sit down.
Hey, you do your thing, brother. When you come back, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Well, never mind. You got a whole ass doctor as your fiance. Never mind. You got a whole ass doctor.
So this might not get broadcast on X.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, that's dumb. It's still saying that dumb shit?
Yeah, a premium account on X is required in order to stream on the platform. And I have a premium account on X.
Yeah, you got it on the pod page. Like, why is it hating?
I don't like this.
I don't like it either. That's stupid.
Hey.
That's crazy.
I don't like this. Man, this is whack. This is whack. Shout out to the people on YouTube. To the people on YouTube.
Yeah, because we ain't got ain't nobody on IG yet.
Yeah, we are live.
We live, but we not live on Twitter for whatever reason.
Oh, somebody
they kind of shadow banners, man. Already.
What did we do?
They must have heard what we were talking about.
Yo, dog, they was out here hating. They hating on us. They don't want us to see us win.
Oh, this is sick.
Some bull ass shit.
You know what?
Would say it's some bull ass shit.
Look, yes. This is discriminatory.
They don't want us. They don't want to see niggas win, man.
Hey, this might be a lost episode.
Hey, we about to do what we did with when we just record this shit and just drop it.
Just let it rock, man. Just let it rock. Because
that's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do.
This is racism at its finest.
That shit is crazy.
You know what? I'm gonna do the intro. I'm gonna put a message out, be like, hey, we're live on YouTube. Please come watch us there.
Because Twitter's
not want to let us be great.
We are currently live.
This is sick. Let's just go to the intro. Hold on.
Intro.
Elon Musk, you are going to pay for your crimes, you son of a bitch.
You ain't shit.
You whole ass nigga.
You know what it is? You know what it is? They see black men out here trying to be successful and great. And
we try to thrive, and they try to bring us down.
This is insane. Somebody's going to run me my money.
Excuse me, bro. Where is my money? Just hit him up like Stewie, bro.
Right.
Wow.
It was Stewie had to go get Brian. Had to show him what's good.
Man, where's my money, man? Where's my money?
Where's my money?
Maybe.
Where's my money?
He beat Brian ass, boy.
You know what?
That man Brian shook.
You know what? I am so glad that we do not have a guest today because this would have not been a good look.
Oh, right. I mean, it would not have been the best if it had been old BGW days.
See how
before we improved.
Yeah, you will see us tomorrow. But yes, everybody,
go ahead.
Welcome to 169 of the Black Guy Wrestling Podcast. Shout out to everybody that is tapped in with us on YouTube. If you have tuned in,
and 169.
Oh man. Yes.
It's a great
welcome.
number.
Yes, welcome. It is. Is it that is a number? Like, why does people get like hyped about that number?
Horny
Is
Shit.
it?
I gotta teach you about the birds and the bees.
Oh,
You might be getting excited about that number. Shit, we get excited about it tonight. Yeah, we talking about.
Hey, tonight, this morning, afternoon, whenever the time you fancy.
You never ain't no.
Oh, we ain't forget the Instagram people. We got we here.
Oh, what's Sam Graham?
It's good.
On
hello.
the Instagrams. Shit.
Hello. I'm pissed.
Hola.
I'm pissed.
Hey,
I'm pissed.
I understand.
I'm mad.
I get it. They try to bring us down, bro. But it's all good. We're gonna have fun.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then we're gonna drop it. Drop the episode.
You know what? If anything, this is kind of perfect because we got the original trio doing it the original way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. This is perfect. This is
all
perfect.
we need
It'll
is a
work out,
blue
man.
motherfucker. That's all we need.
my
Man, we just need all we need now is be able to play music. It would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I like this. This is a deep cut. This is the deep cut. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, coming in first, of course, it is the poetic professor Scotland Underwood.
It is Solo Nolo Green.
And it's last but not least, come out of the belly of the beast. You know that one that like their girl's ass fat and the wings all flat. The one that's never late for the party, DMac motherfucking tardy, man.
Yes,
Hey.
sir. Yes, sir. One time to the good brother Chaz. He is
Who's actually in the same state as us, just busy.
he's doing love stuff right now.
He is.
He's doing love. He's doing love.
Hey, we love
Mr.
here.
Lover, man. Mr. Lover.
Hey,
We
look,
love.
today is the 1 year anniversary of me and my lady starting to talk.
Hey.
Aw,
Yes.
Congratulations. That's beautiful.
It's been a beautiful year, man. It's been a beautiful year.
Right.
She is
We love that.
She is absolutely incredible.
All right, I fuck with the love. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Love is key, man.
love wins.
Always.
Love wins.
As people know that we were supposed to originally have a guest today, good brother Sat from over in England, but England is currently playing in the finals of the Euros, so
That's a negative.
he
That nigga said, fuck us.
so it's funny.
In a
It's
nice
funny.
way though.
It's funny because when England made it, like I didn't even clock that he was supposed to be on the episode that it was happening. I was like, oh, he's not popping up. This is way more important. And I kind of alluded to him in the beginning. I was like, hey, it is okay if you reschedule. We can always do this again. He was like, no, I'm gonna be there. Cool. So then when we talked this morning, he was like, yeah, yo. I was like, because of the game, I'm gonna give y'all about 45 minutes. I was like, or just reschedule. Just reschedule. I was like, we are good. We are fine.
I give it half the game. Goddamn.
Hey, bro, like just enjoy it. It's a-okay, man. We got it. You can always come back. That wrestling love.
Thank you, Meek. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Yeah, love always wins. Love
How you doing?
always wins. I like to think of us as the.
Oh, yeah, you got that one too.
There's a lot of love on 169. This is
Oh,
yeah, bro. There's a lot of love going on.
Yeah,
Now you see, Nick. Now you see.
I get it. I see.
Now you-
I
You
see.
get it. All
I
right.
see.
Make
I
sure
see.
you know. My nigga.
So, gentlemen, got a lot to dive into. Obviously, it is. Well, should we talk about house business first, or should we save that for the end?
The end.
Okay, we'll save that for the end. No sad stuff, just you know what I mean. Yeah, we'll get to that. But what we are going to get to is the usual. You can find us on. Damn, See, I'm in such the
This man went all the way back to he went all the way to the old days.
Shit, fuck it. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts,
Boom,
Spotify.
boom.
I can't even remember the shit. Pandora.
Boom,
Boom,
boom.
boom.
Pod Dealers Network.
That's us. Let's good.
It's probably me, and I'm going to respectfully say I don't know how. Only because I know this in the previous has been going off, and I just can't be bothered with it. This is old school, man. We taking this old school back.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So
good,
if you hear background noise, it is what it is.
We had a whole episode of it.
If I could ever tell y'all the amount of notes that I used to get previously about like our background noise, I could write a whole dissertation on the early episodes of BGW.
Hey, man.
What can I
don't know
tell
what you want
you?
me to tell you?
What can I tell you? But most importantly, how are y'all brothers doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great, brother. It's Sunday. I'm not outside in this heat. It's great.
Do you have anybody that you're going for in the game today?
So I'm gonna go for England for the simple fact that my homeboy really hates England, and I want to see him be sad.
Why does he hate England for?
Damn, boy, what the fuck? And you the baby.
He looks at them. He looks at them as like the Knicks of this soccer thing. They've won one time, and then they never shut up about it.
That's
And they deserve. They feel like he says they feel like they deserve to win again, or they should win again. That's what they get.
That's unnecessary, but okay.
Hey, man, I'll just tell you. My man's a hater. What can I tell you?
Is he from England?
Nah, that motherfucker from here.
That's what.
Cincinnati, to be exact.
That's even funnier because there's no.
Well, I mean, he's from Virginia, but Cincinnati is where his family from. And shit.
Fair. DMac, who you going for today, man? Do you even?
Bang. That's
no.
Why the fuck is this man trying to? He only going for them for hate, and he the host on one. Well, y'all some wild ass niggas, man. I tell y'all, boy. Yeah, you. How you gonna go for a team because of hate, bro? And
it's not because of hate.
And I like Spain though, bro. Ever since Bad Boys 2, I just always wanted to go to Spain. No, they was in Brazil.
They was in Cuba.
They was in Cuba.
Bad Boys 2. I'm thinking of Fast and the Furious 5. Yeah, it's Cuba. You're right.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it was Cuba.
You sure? Because they had the thing like that.
You talking about when they had to go save Gabrielle Union?
Okay, Meek said okay. But his hate was rightfully like it was understood. The man was poking at him. Is like, all right, now I gotta beat the fuck out you. This man hating his own partner. That's different.
I'm not hating my partner. I just want to see my partner be sad.
Nah, damn.
No, he hating. He's hating. I just want to laugh at my friend's pain.
Yeah, man. Next question, bro. What the fuck wrong with this nigga?
Hey, you know what?
Yeah, I'm tripping. I thought that was. I'm going for Spain because Nolo going for England. How about that's the real reason? I ain't gonna lie about it.
Okay, that's fine. So it's 2v1. That's fine.
If you know me, I got my British Bulldog on. It's England 100% all the way.
Oh, see, I'm getting jumped. I've always been getting jumped since day one.
I doubt
that. Nobody's jumping you, bro.
No one's jumping you. If anyone getting jumped, I'll be getting bullied.
Nah, man, y'all don't fuck with me like
that.
It's
warranted why you get bullied though.
Yeah.
But we'll get there. We still got some stuff to do. All right. But obviously we got some greps that we got to talk about, starting with Stephanie Vaquer. You know what I mean? The former CLL.
Yo, she ghosts. That's crazy.
As you know, for people that don't know, Stephanie Vaquer, the former CMLL World Women's Champion, just had a banger of a match with Mercedes Moné at Forbidden Door. You know what I mean? And all signs pointed to her popping up at AEW. You know what I mean? Like, you get the best of both worlds. You'd be signed to AEW, you could stay in Mexico, probably do the New Japan Strong shows. Like, everything's good. But then a decision was made.
Hey, yo.
A decision was made, gentlemen. And
hey, you
cooking over there.
Thank you. See, the one time that I was ready for a live show, now StreamYard wants to act up on it.
They hating this shit. That's crazy.
But
he knew he was about to drop 40 tonight.
Yeah, Stephanie, I think it was reported on, was it Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, either Tuesday, yeah, it was Tuesday or Wednesday, that Stephanie Vaquer had gotten an offer from WWE. And, at first it just seemed like it was going to be a back and forth between AEW and WWE, whoever can procure her services. WWE, if I'm not mistaken, did give her a tryout back in 2018 and just didn't work out at the time. No worries. But obviously the match with Mercedes brought her to a whole different level. Well, come to find out, AEW won't even in the conversation for Stephanie May, because within 1 hour of the report that she's leaning towards WWE, you see Shawn Michaels, boom. Welcome to the family.
At that point, you know what time it is. That's like some mob shit, bro. Like, I slick want to hit with the point, like that.
Oh.
That's all my pictures.
That's what you're gonna start hitting people with in the pictures now. The point.
Everyone, bro. If you go on my gram, bro, most of them. If it's just me and somebody else, besides, you know what I'm saying, my little I'll be hitting them with their own point like that. Other than my little my little spoogie, my little spadago. But everybody else,
full
trying
of
to get in the family.
Gotta hit them with the point.
Yeah, we got us today, bro. It's 169.
Gotta get freaky ass frogs, you know what I mean? But how's this looking, man? Well, first, salute to Stephanie for getting the bag. You know, I mean, obviously, WWE probably gave her an offer that she could not refuse, so much that she was like, "Hey, I'm not coming to work on Saturday."
Hey, bro, I'm just saying. The thing is that I find, like, I guess funny is that how many people I've seen like talk bad about her and like how she did it, when I guess I'm on the side of wrestlers, because she used the worker. You should use the leverage you have, any advantage you have, to make your position better. She had an excellent match at AEW with Mercedes Moné. It got the eyes of WWE, the biggest company in the business. Of course, if you're going to throw me a bag and bring me out of here when I was already trying to be with you at one point anyway, why wouldn't I go back to that?
I mean, there's that whole old school argument, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't burn bridges and all that, which yeah.
Hey, dog. The problem with the old days.
Them were the
old days.
I mean, if anything, it was a indictment on CMLL of them now seeing like how flawed their contract situations are. And keep in mind, we're not going to get into like the legal matters that Stephanie Vaquer has been into the past couple of years, if I'm not mistaken, with a situation with her past relationship in Mexico, which probably did play some influence in her decision making and all that. But from a fan point of view, I was very much looking forward to her being in AEW, but just from what I've seen already, like this was last night when she popped up at WWE, you know what I mean? They made the formal introduction in Mexico. WWE is in Mexico. And like the presentation already is looking A1, man. Like she looks like she belongs inside a WWE ring.
Yeah, she like Doja Cat.
Or I saw Cat Dennings, but it's okay.
A Chilean Cat Dennings.
Yes. Shout out to the Chileans.
Do you think that, from y'all's perspective, do you think she shouldn't have burned the bridge with CMLL in New Japan and AEW? Because think about it. If, for whatever reason, it does not work out with her in WWE, she ain't got nowhere.
No, she
like, I mean, is it nowhere? Yeah. There's other places.
Nowhere significant.
Nah, she can go right back. She go right back over there, bro.
Nah, but that's the thing. But you see, like the Mexican wrestling wars is serious. Like she can go to AAA, but AAA really don't have the strongest women's division. You know what I mean? Like CMLL has right now the biggest leverage point as far as its connection with AEW and New Japan.
Man.
She could pop back over in Japan. I don't think it will go to that route. I do think that she will definitely succeed in WWE.
Yeah.
Stephanie is definitely a star. She has made the right move at the right time. Look at my baby out here dropping knowledge.
And I agree. I agree. Because it's like this. The other promotion, let's say it don't work. That just, 1% out of 10, it don't work. And she totally flopped in WWE, right? But that's the biggest promotion out there. So you already see how like even like the other independent promotions that come about, they'll be like, oh, this wrestler got this, that, and the third. They wrestled here. So the FaceTime of her being at that company is gonna, still gonna have some type of cachet whenever she goes back down. Well, not down, but when she ever goes back. If she goes back to like CMLL or AAA or AEW or any other, because they seen her on TV, so her stock would never drop from that. It'll either stay the same or go up. It'll never drop because she went to WWE. That's like the pinnacle, bro. Look at Maven. He still got a career. I'm joking. I'm being facetious. But for real though, like this man wrestled like 10 matches. He wrestled like 10 matches in WWE and letting that bitch fly. They ain't got nothing to do with Stephanie, but it was just funny to say
it. For her, obviously NXT or WWE in general, like it's like they're building a strong women's division right now. Which case in point, a good connection is Natalya just resigned to WWE. It looked like possibly she was going to bounce.
Oh, she resigned?
She resigned. She officially has resigned. And I don't care what nobody said. Like having Natalya on your roster, especially from like building the women's division, like you can't have nobody better but Natalya. Yeah. But between Stephanie Vaquer, Julia, somebody that I didn't know this, Delta from Australia, like she's been signed. If I'm not mistaken, another woman has been signed. I believe her name is Riho as well. Not big money Riho, but
not needle mover Riho.
Not the needle mover, not big banks Riho. But on top of that, like I said, the strong division that they're building in NXT, the strong division that they already have in the main roster, like they're obviously revamping their women's division to a stronger focal point, which I absolutely love. What do you think Stephanie Vaquer's like like, what is like the perfect introduction if you were booking her? Like, are you putting her right immediately against Roxanne Perez in NXT? I've seen a couple of people that she should just go straight to the main roster. How do you see this all playing out for her?
That's what I was about to say, bro. Put her in there with Perez. That's gonna be she gonna lose, but just put her straight in there, right there. Like start from the top. Give her that rub that she's for the people that don't know about her, because I'm pretty sure, like that crowd, NXT crowd is very knowledgeable as far as like wrestling goes. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna like downplay like their wrestling knowledge. But somebody like me that may just found out about her like a month ago, put her right there with Roxanne Perez so they can understand the importance of her, like her cachet, like what she's done outside of WWE. Put those vignettes out, you know what I'm saying? Try to buy some of those copyrights of CMLL so they can show like her previous matches and try to build up what she have done. Put her right there with Roxanne Perez, so when she does lose, when she goes for like the North American Women's title, it'll make sense.
Nolo, what do you think?
I personally like putting her in the main roster. Pretty much the same type of build that DMac said, except for I would like it in the main roster because I don't really think she needs NXT for real. I guess if you want to like try to build her up like a little bit more to have her like more give her more familiarity with the NXT roster or NXT fans and then move her up to WWE. But I think she's big enough where she can go to, you see the presentation already. I think she can go to WWE main roster, do totally fine and build from there.
I do like the idea though of her being the women's North American champion. I don't know why I think that like that title with her just seems like it'd be like a fly aesthetic. Yeah, a fly aesthetic. Mm-hmm. That's when Meek brought up Roxy building herself. Like no, you know what I mean? Like I like Roxanne, I do, but time to take that title off her.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Huh?
Oh no, I totally agree. Like Roxanne works perfectly well when she is a face. Heel Roxanne, we don't need that.
Not feeling it. In fact, Roxanne at this point could probably go up to the main roster.
Yeah, just make her a face. Don't ever let her be a heel ever again.
Exactly.
Ever.
Exactly.
You're cooking that heel.
I did see somebody. They brought up Mercedes is a spy for WWE. like she purposely went to AEW to scout and court people, and then she relays it back to William Regal, and Regal's like, all right, I got it from here.
Regal be sitting there with the notes. Get this one.
It would make sense, man, for real.
That'd be wild. Like like Naomi with the TNA. It was like, hey, there's some good talent over here. Some good times. Maybe we should do something. And then Naomi go back. Mercedes with the AEW. Or going on her little tour. That'd be wild if that was true, though.
I'm just saying, it's not no coincidence that Naomi returned at the Royal Rumble and then Jordan Grace.
That's a fact as well. That's facts as well, Mika. I will give you that. Rico was there. Rico said it was good.
Just because you have your own relationships, though, don't mean that you can't connect with somebody else to get even more relationships.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how it go.
Right.
You know how it go. Mercedes being a spy. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying they're not feeling her time there.
I don't mind it. I think it's been.
I don't mind it either, personally.
Yeah,
but time in AEW,
yeah,
that shit sucked. And I'm gonna tell you why, bro. For everything that they thought that she was supposed to do for AEW she's not doing it. Not that she's not doing it. It's just that AEW is not big enough to catch up afford. Like they not even like nobody knows where the fuck she's at right now. Like outside of wrestling fans, bro. You get what I'm saying? They thought that she was supposed to bring the a crossover superstar.
I mean, honestly, if you want to do it like that, she was on the court when the Boston Celtics won the championship.
Yeah,
she's been doing red carpets and shit and everything. I don't want to act like she ain't been out here doing her thing. But as Mika said, she be out here for herself.
But exactly, that's exactly what I mean. Like, yeah, it worked. Like she has been doing that. But did AEW benefit from that? That's what I'm trying to say.
They got her title. The title everywhere she goes, she takes it. Every time she's on TV and they point out who she is, they always say that she's the AEW TBS champion.
And guess what? My niggas still say, is she on WWF? All the niggas that don't watch wrestling and shit, that watch it every now and then, they be like, man, shorty, she on WWF?
Most people don't know what AEW is. I mean, exactly. if they not watching.
That's my point, bro. It's like it's not transitioning to what it was supposed to, what they thought she was supposed to do, as far as like they just not a big enough company for that yet. It was early on when they came about, you know what I'm saying? When right after the first All In, and then they got the first TNT contract, I think that's when they supposed to have somebody like her to do it. Chris Jericho didn't do that shit at all. I mean, for us, it was pretty good because it's like, oh shit, a familiar face, Chris Jericho. Daniel Bryanson almost did it a little bit, but his contract was a little bit. His contract kind of steered away from that because shit, if you're not a regular watcher for AEW and you only see him come on like two times out of the month, shit, you just lost interest.
Michelle, so my thing is, are we like, nothing's wrong with being number 2.
Yeah.
And they're doing a damn good job of being number 2.
Yeah.
And that's how I look at it. Like if you're trying to make them like be like WWE, that shit ain't gonna happen. That's kind of fucked up to even try to do that. That's not gonna happen.
But they got losers mentality to the point where they say they want to be number 2. This is the thing. This is what I've been catching on with them. They always say they not this, they not in competition, but they always going at WWE from what WWE is not and what they are. So they competing. They don't let that I'm not saying, but that's the way they're supposed to do. Number 2 is supposed to talk about number 1. Number 2 talk about number 1 all the time. Coke don't never talk about Pepsi. Mm-hmm. McDonald's never talk about nobody else. Right.
That's just how it is. You supposed everybody when you below the number 1, you're supposed to talk about the other company. That's just how it goes.
But they want to be number. That's what I'm saying. But I think we're saying the same thing, just a little bit different. They want to be number 1, and that's why I feel like they didn't benefit as much from the Mercedes Moné investment as they thought they would have. That's what I'm saying. And like Meek said, like I don't think it's intentional that she's for herself, but it's building her more than it's actually building the company more for her doing the outside gigs. That's my opinion, and that's what we get paid to do is say our opinion, and yours suck because I won.
I disagree, but it's all good.
Nah, you got losing mentality.
Oh, that's why you was going for Bronny, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait a fucking minute, nigga. See, I've been nice all fucking day. I've been nice all.
Have you?
Yes. Have you? and then you bring up this bullshit. Hey, look, bro. Bronny was cooking the other night, nigga. You seen he scored 8 points, almost 10. Yeah, yeah. I should have. Man, watch.
Who's $10? Who's $10? Who got $10 though?
Bro, who bring up old shit though? Who bring up and that's private shit, nigga. That was like damn.
You do it all the time. You still talk about when you pick Brock Lesnar to come out for the Money in the Bank.
Okay.
I mean that was spot on.
I did.
That was
that shit. All right. Touche, nigga. Touche. Okay. I'm wrong. You right.
Well, even though like this, depending on what Mercedes does, that's completely on her. But what AEW does have right now is probably the most intriguing storyline going today, because it's looking insane, man. Obviously, for those that know, Mariah May, Toni Storm. Mariah May won the Owen Cup this past Wednesday on Dynamite, defeated Willow Nightingale. And we all knew this was going to be the setup. It was going to be Mariah May, Toni Storm, all in Wembley Stadium. Like, this has been a story that's been steadily going since November, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Since she signed, I said since she signed to the J. And I asked RJ City to link up with Tony.
Now, before we because we're gonna play a clip, but before we do that, was anybody anticipating Toni Storm being the one to turn on Mariah May?
No. Not me, at least.
And that brings us to this.
May! I'm so ashamed of it! But oh my God, what the hell just... Oh.
Damn.
She hit her in the head with the damn belt!
This is my favorite part, personally.
Hold on. What did Luther do?
Oh, nah. Luther been a hater the whole time. Now, was Luther right? Absolutely. That's not the point. I'm on Mariah's side.
Clearly, Luther knew what was up.
He did know what was up, but that don't mean that I didn't enjoy him getting his just desserts.
Has she snapped her? Has she been playing in the
Yeah.
This is her mentor.
Oh, so they get a belt if they win?
Yeah, the one heart belt.
Yeah.
See, damn, Toni got the color on her head.
Do you defend it?
No, it's not like it's like a celebratory belt, like he won the tournament.
Oh, damn. What the heck? Hey, you seen Willow gear? That shit was kind of hard. The danger gear. Damn, she blading. She must be. Yeah, man. I'm scared to say because they already took away our fucking
Twitter.
Yeah, they already took away our Twitter. But that look reminiscent. Man. Man.
Nasty word.
Yeah, that's hard, though. You think she bladed like somebody else we seen yesterday?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's why the camera went away from her.
Mm-hmm.
True, there was more urgency here than there was yesterday.
Or do you think it's that new thing, the little package thing they be putting? Like they'll press, like Roman do. Like Roman ain't putting stuff.
That right there, that is not no package.
Did you see the gash in her head?
All right, nah, I can't really. Oh, I see it now. Damn.
She's a psycho.
I thought this shot was perfect. This was money. That was money right here.
That was hard. It was almost like that. Know what would have been topped it though? If they had American flag over and somebody did the fist. That'd have been crazy.
Yo, you stupid.
Almost like they planned that shit to happen, right?
Right. It was well thought out.
Real thought out, bro. Like you first, like you gonna cut her, right? You're gonna be bleeding all over the place. Then we're gonna put the background over it. Then we're gonna put the camera angle like this. So when we zoom out, all you're gonna see is the background of All In. Damn.
I mean, everything is wrestling.
Everything is wrestling.
Everything is wrestling, dude. But
well thought out.
Obviously,
I'm gonna get shot.
Yeah. Hope that's not the case. But obviously, this is probably one of the most violent turns done, especially when it comes to women's wrestling, to be honest, that might be one of the most violent turns done, no matter what
Ever.
the gender is.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And it's like people have been saying, like, it's like been a whole setup about Mariah May and like who her character is and like what she did looking at Toni. And I remember when this storyline first started, I was like, the turn got to be it can't be a tame turn. Like, it has to be impactful. It don't get no more impactful than that. Off the strength that there is nothing more terrifying in this world than a blonde white woman going on a rampage, because they are dangerous creatures. You feel me? So from your vantage point, what do we give this turn? Do we give this does it already justify an all-timer tagline?
I personally think so. Like, I don't think you can do any better than this. This is it. I honestly did. One, I know what you said. Like, the turn couldn't be tame. Like, I expected her like to turn on her, like give her like a little, maybe like a decent beat down, and then like go on about her day, and then they'll have their match at All In. But yo, that was extreme violent, like damn near like horror movie level of how she did Toni, someone that she has grown to love over the past almost a year since she's debuted, and she did her mentor dirty. Like, it was very violent to see it. I was actually kind of surprised that they took that route, but it was a great route. That was one of the best turns I've seen.
I feel like Mariah, like, I think I saw an article she did with Sports Illustrated, and they were talking about like, this is her moment to break out. Obviously, being in Wembley Stadium, going against Toni Storm, that's a big deal in itself. But in just one night, like, she has already separated herself from like the pack of AEW. Like, obviously, Mariah May, she's a phenomenal talent. Like, she gets busy in the ring when the time comes. Was that? Oh, I think you said something. My bad. She definitely has the appeal that AEW.
Hey, yo, your girl terrible. She was off though. She couldn't do it.
Yeah, nah.
Her and Mina was killing it. Not Toni though. Toni get it right.
Definitely Michelle. She definitely Michelle like that group.
Damn, not the Michelle.
But, damn, she falling off the stage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, she just ain't it. She Turk.
You think this is the best time to do? That's funny. Do you think this is the best time to do like a violent heel in the women's division, like to that extent? I don't think we've had that in AEW yet. Like a sadistic heel, and it just so happens to be like somebody lauded as like extremely beautiful. I think it adds a nice element, something that they need.
Hey man, she got her single white female on. That shit was crazy. She literally was becoming Toni, wearing her old gear, coming out to her old music, doing everything, befriended her, and then just turned on her ass. If that don't scream psychotic, I don't know what does.
Shit, do you think Wednesday she should do the whole thing like she like just like not even justifies the turn, but like justify like she does it because she loves Toni, like she wants to, you know what I mean? Like kind of lean into like I'm now Toni, like that.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna make it seem like she should make it seem like she don't even like she does, like it almost didn't even happen. Like she just had like a psychotic break and she don't know nothing. Like, what do you mean? I won to Owen. We celebrated. We had a great time. I'm looking forward to her because she's talking on Dynamite. So I want to see where this goes.
That's why I love it. Yes.
Xena and Buffy. Yeah, I can see that.
My love is the exact same way. Beautiful but violent. Yeah. Do you think she should open up Dynamite?
Yes, that segment should definitely open up Dynamite. Do you have Toni that should show up this week, right?
Toni should not. Honestly, like looking at the calendar, I don't want to see Toni back until at least 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. I'm here for that.
Don't talk about if you know, you know. I know my baby.
I felt the vibes.
Yeah,
I felt the vibes.
And that kind of segues into like, I know you and me were talking about who should main event All In. Bryan Danielson has won the Owen for the men's side, so he will be challenging Swerve. But we were having that conversation about like, honestly, Toni Storm and Mariah May could headline All In. And we were looking at the different reasons. Obviously, Bryan is going to headline because it's Bryan's last year as a full-time wrestler. Bryan absolutely deserves to headline Wembley Stadium. Even if he doesn't win the title, he absolutely deserves it. But you really got
it's the best storyline they got.
That's going. Yeah.
It's the best one. And it's in he's not lying. I'm dead. But not like this is their best storyline. They're both they're both from like never mind what you call it. Toni's from New Zealand, but I just feel like this is the perfect pay-per-view to like have Mariah May and Toni Storm main event the card and close it out. I totally understand why Bryan deserves it. I totally understand why it's probably gonna happen. And I'm gonna pop when Final Countdown comes on, because if it doesn't, I will be upset. It's literally by Europe, and you're in Europe. You should do Final Countdown.
Yeah, they know it too. It's gonna pop. They might play his they might play like his intro now for like 10 seconds.
No,
drop it, go silent, and then play Final Countdown.
Fuck that. I want Final Countdown the whole way.
Hey, and like I said, like you were saying, Nolo, like the lead up to the match is going to be incredible. You already know Toni Storm is going to have probably the promo of the year when the time comes.
Oh man. Hey, she should even started with just start the joint with be like, I don't even want black and white. Put this bitch of color, just how she has color.
Or you even do like something where like she starts the promo like as timeless Toni Storm, but as the promo goes on, she becomes like more of herself. Not to say that the gimmick ends, but like this is what brings Toni Storm out of that.
Oh, they're gonna have a mirror match at All In. You know how y'all play? You know how in fighting games somebody pick the same character and they gotta fight. You just see who has the best one.
That'd be fire. That'd be it. Clearly though, Mariah May will probably win the title.
Yes, she should.
So then, if that's going to be the case, it is probably better if they don't main event.
I get it. Hey, I was just trying to make a good argument. That's all.
No. Hey, look, this wasn't even an argument because I agree with you. I
know you did. We were sitting there, and then you hit me with realism and said, "Nigga, you know who about the main event," and I was like, "You are correct. I do know who's about the main event."
And keep in mind, right? I'm not to say I'm shocked that Bryan won. I just thought they would have done Hangman and Swerve at Wembley, being that. It's probably I don't see any other time where like
you can do it all out.
You could. I just thought it would have been dope that the two biggest male stars headlining Wembley Stadium kind of ushers in, and I hate that we always have to usher in a new era with AEW, but a true signifying that these are the guys that are leading our company into the next year, into 2025, into 2026. You know what I mean? I love Brian. Absolutely love Brian. I think this is one of those cases like we know Brian is probably not winning against Swerve. He shouldn't win against Swerve. As much as, like I said, I know people want to see him get that last title run. Brian doesn't need it, right? But
he's solidified, bro.
Good GOAT status, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Hangman and Swerve, I guess doing it all out, that's cool. You know what I mean? Chicago. I just thought it would have been dope. Them headlining a 70,000 for a feud of their magnitude. Them headlining a 70,000 plus crowd would have been dope.
Mm-hmm. It is cool when they do finally wrestle each other, because I feel like you kind of have to do it. Do you just have it be a regular match, or do you have like some type of gimmick with it?
With the way their feud is set up, somebody got to die. Like somebody.
That's how I look at.
Yeah, somebody got to get died.
What's that shit called? The strap match, the whatever.
Ooh.
That's what they need.
Ooh,
dog collar match,
a bull rope match,
something. Yeah,
that bull rope match,
whatever, bro. They need something, because ain't no way they gotta be some regular match. Not after the last one they had.
Shoot.
What you about to say?
No, I'm about to send y'all something in the group chat real quick.
Okay.
Well, with the bull rope match, do they have to hit the turnbuckles, or that's just like some shit that they had for that particular bull match? Like I think
that's usually the rule. Like you got to hit all 4 turnbuckles.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, their first face-off will be, in blood and guts. So you already know Hangman when he sees Swerve. Yeah.
Hey yo, that was funny,
bro.
Yeah,
I'm hollering at y'all.
Yeah, that shit threw me for a loop. I had to share it.
Hey, that's some true shit though.
Yeah.
Hangman definitely's racism will come out when he sees Swerve in that cage. Like, and I remember somebody was like, no, that's not the basis of this feud. This would be the base. This would be the basis in real life.
Doug, he hates that man. He has every right to hate Swerve. Why everybody trying to forget? Like, he ain't go in this man's house in the baby crib.
It's like Keek says. And shout out to Keeks, all elite Keeks every Monday. That at no point Swerve has been a babyface when it comes to Hangman.
No.
Like, you've driven that man to the brink of insanity. So, but what do you think the storyline will be built for Swerve and Brian? Because obviously you just have it that this is Brian's last chance. I feel like that would be the focal point. Does it need anything else to add to the intrigue of that match?
Probably be something similar to like what Chris Jericho and Shawn did. How like Swerve always looked up to to Brian for what he did in the independents and how he got to the main event status as he is and how he wanted to be that. It's gonna be something similar to that role, as like how he looked up to him and pretty much saying, well, your time is not, this is not your time anymore, this is my time. And Daniel Bryan pretty much gonna combat it with, I'm not dead yet. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. That's how I see how I can roll off. But we'll see, man. It's a whole bunch of angles you can go off with this. The angle that, Hangman and Hangman, this would be the perfect time for Hangman and Swerve right now due to the events yesterday, because we have everybody divided. You get what I'm saying? Especially the two contrasts that they already are. You get what I mean? So with that tension going on, this would be the perfect time to build a pay-per-view with them two specifically. You know what I mean?
The AEW Civil War.
Right.
You underdig. I understand. I see what you're saying. I overstand.
That's it. That's it.
Let's see. WWE Japan got a little situation cooking up. You know what I mean? Obviously, just yesterday, AJ Styles wrestled Namuchi Marufuji on in Pro Wrestling Noah. Io Sky wrestled Utami Hayashishida. Have y'all seen the matches yet?
I saw the EO match.
I seen clips of the Styles match. I ain't see the EO. Send that.
First
to
of
me.
all,
I haven't seen nothing about the Styles match. I haven't seen nothing about that.
I want to say I've started watching the Styles match. I didn't get a chance to finish it. I opted to take a nap. Let me just say something about these Puro niggas out here that think that they know pro wrestling and everything like that. I saw somebody say, well, first, the argument that took place earlier this year that AJ Styles is washed is absolutely ridiculous. AJ been cooking this entire year. AJ been cooking for a long time. It's just the people he's been in the ring with, they're washed. It's not AJ, right? But I saw somebody say that AJ Styles carried Namuchi Marufuji in this entire match. And it was one of the Puro folks that said it. Now, I'm not going to say I sit here and watch Pro Wrestling Noah frequently. I don't. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a great match and I find out it's a great match, I'm going to tap in. You know what I mean? Because I like great wrestling. But what we not about to do is sit here on our platforms and disrespect the fucking name of the genius of the arc. We don't do that. You know what I mean? Your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler is probably Naomichi Marufuji, right? Because that man gets busy. There's a reason why he is the ace of Pro Wrestling Noah. It's the reason why I'm pretty sure they were like, hey, we're sending AJ Styles over to Japan, to Noah. Who do you think we should have him go against? Clearly, put him in the ring with Marufuji, right? So to all these whack-ass accounts, hiding behind somebody's picture, you don't know shit, and your opinion does not matter.
I could have said it better myself.
Sorry, I had to get that off my chest, man. Like, Marufuji, one of my favorites, man. So I can't watch that disrespect.
You had that built in, ain't you?
I did, bro. I did. That shit hurt my heart.
So, like, I haven't been on Twitter like that, and so, but what I've seen, I've only seen people talk about like the EO and the Utami match, and I was gonna look and I was gonna watch the AJ Styles match. It's just that I also opted to take a nap, so I was like, nah, I can't do that. And I'm gonna watch it after this though.
Oh yeah,
because I need something to do until the Copa America Cup come on. But yeah,
from all accounts, I've heard the match is phenomenal. No pun intended. It's phenomenal. Yeah. Because think about it, and I didn't mean to cut you off, but you're literally seeing two generational talents go up against each other. I know a lot of people probably don't know Marufuji the way they know Kenta or anything like that, but Marufuji is a prodigy of Mitsuhara Masala. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why when Noah was going through their transitional periods, Marufuji was the guy that they would have in those big matches. He's the reason why he's their first junior to bump up, become their heavyweight champion. You know what I mean? Like, there's a whole deep dive about the influence Kenta and Marufuji had on professional wrestling from the 2000s to today. And then you already know AJ Styles, the influence he's had. So to see two generational talents go up against each other while they're still able to get busy and have you're talking about two true veterans, right? Two true veterans who know their audience, know their crowds, know their way around the ring. Like, it's a perfect storm. So, like I said, I'm very much looking forward to sitting down and actually deep diving in that match.
I'm with you. Definitely going. It'll be watched by the end of the day. I'll definitely tell you that. I watched on a totally unrelated note beforehand. I did watch Athena in the Prestige card.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my baby about to wrestle with this damn boot the entire time.
It was totally unrelated, bro. I'm trying to figure out like why would you even bring that bullshit up?
You gonna stop with this disrespect, my guy. We're not doing this.
Yeah, bro. We talking about great wrestling, and then you just bring up.
It wasn't great. It was great. It was a good match. It was damn good. I don't appreciate you in this bullshit that you be doing.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hating on the forever champion.
This was a fire ass show until you did that. Until you brought up Athena. Damn, brother.
Hey, bro. One thing we will not do is disrespect Athena, the fallen goddess, the forever champion.
Yeah, she
over 500 days as the Ring of Honor Women's Champion. We gonna stop this.
Hey, she did her thing too on
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
Hey, she won on hella heel ways. It was great.
I also do want to show love to the Io Utami match. Utami, her hero is Io Sky. So Io came in like a true, like it's like watching a veteran return back to their roots, and they had an incredible match. And like Io said on the press conference afterwards, like she had to wrestle. She didn't get WWE Io Sky. She got old school Io Shirai type vibes. But you can clearly tell that Io's like, yeah, there's a reason why I've packed up my bags and moved. Because the style.
I ain't doing this shit all the time.
This style is different, dog. Yeah.
Hey man, Io's older now. I'm sure she is quite happy doing the style that she is doing in WWE. It gets paid very nicely for it.
How old is Io?
Like 32 or something like that.
Oh yeah, she ain't that old.
I mean, you on the road. She's 34.
Damn, she my age.
She is your age. She is your age. But but do you want to do that style like night after night after night after night after night?
Not at 34, I tell you that. Hey, look, shit, me just playing pickup basketball now and shit like that.
You back out there? You back?
Oh yeah, I'm back now. I've been hooping.
Okay.
I just shoot now though. I don't drive.
Put it like this, Joe. Io Sky was 17 when she made her professional wrestling debut.
Mm-hmm.
She's not. She's been doing this for a long time. Like,
so she like Canelo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like Canelo, he got like damn near 70 fights total, and because he's been fighting since he was 15 years old. You know, in Mexico, you can fight like at 12 professionally. So,
ain't that what Haney did?
Yeah, Haney went to Mexico. He went to Tijuana at 17. So yeah, just like Haney. Like, so yeah, it could be some wear and tear on the body, like going, especially with that wrestling style, that strong style. I'm with her. Like, fuck that. I get a bag over here for getting hit with a pillow. Well, I'm going with a pillow at with the bag.
That's pretty much all I got for the main topics. Obviously, quick roll-up vibes. And obviously, this is not the most formatted show this week because, once again,
shit happens.
People fucking up the bag. But if you need to add anything after my initial week, we can always chop it up because there's been no score in the Euros yet. And that's all good. It's all good. England just needs that one.
Have you watched?
Well, DMac has it in the background, so god damn it.
That's what I was about to say. You said that. I was like, wait. I was like, yo.
Hey, y'all
remind me not to rob my bank.
My man said he good. Oh man. I was sitting here. I saw the goal. And I was like, ooh. And he ain't say nothing, so I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna say anything." I was like, "Yo, I'll rock out and just sit here." Oh man, it's 1-0. It's early in the second half, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's all good, brother. He said, y'all got it. Oh,
damn,
man.
bro.
I'm sorry, dog.
Let's get this goddamn show done and over with, man. Quick roll.
This man about to spit venom at Cody. This man about to spit venom. Oh, look at that.
First of all, this picture is
Hard.
Yeah, this picture
hard.
Yes.
For so
another
SmackDown.
photo op, bro. Like it's like they had like they knew after something was about to happen that they knew how to position the camera and have that photo opportunity of a great photo. You get what I'm saying? That's all.
I hear what you're saying, dog.
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying. I'm reading between the lines. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Hey man,
just like this goal. Nothing.
That's fucked up, dog. Don't do that. Don't do my mans like that. Don't do it like that. Hey, bro. Hey, it's still going on. Hey, yo, hey.
You see the celebration? My man said,
This nigga good.
Yo, I'm dead.
This nigga took a shirt off and everything. That's hilarious.
Hey, yo, I'm dead. But oh, they get extras. That was unneeded. He said, "Why you had to kill my man like that?" My man, you see him down.
He ain't see it though. I was trying to make sure he saw what happened.
You already see my man not the happiest about it. You want to do that?
Oh, I'm wrong. But when you do it's cool. What Family Two Times said? It's cool when you do it. It's probably when I do it.
This is different, man. I don't talk sports on here.
Hey, I was about to say, DMac, it's different. Me and you, this is expected. This is what we do to one another. We usually don't cast Scotland in this. So I usually be letting my man do his thing. I usually don't be talking shit about his teams and whatnot.
I don't talk about nobody's team. I let y'all lie. I'm supportive of I'm supportive of your teams. I'm supportive of your teams.
Yeah, yo, my man don't be talking crazy about my team, so I have to be chilling. I'll be letting him rock. I'll be supporting.
I got a Spain jersey in the. I just realized I had a Spain jersey too.
Nigga, keep that shit in the closet.
Depending on what the outcome, I'm wearing that bitch next episode. I gotta find it. I think I sold it though. You love.
So Bloodline Friday. First of all, they got Jacob Fatu as the most dangerous man in the roster. Destroyed Austin Theory, destroyed DIY, all just for Solo to come out. And there's been that continuous argument that this is not people's bloodline. I love this version of the bloodline. I love Solo, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, Jacob Fatu. Like, this is a trill version of the bloodline, and everybody is killing their role. It, like I said, it's building to obviously the Roman return. We got to do the Jimmy return, Uso reunion. Everybody playing the role perfectly, and Solo is the one that
killing
I feel
it.
Like Solo was killing it. Yeah, Solo was killing it.
Like, honestly, bro, he is doing. Oh, my bad. Oh, I didn't know if you were out here trying to put up your one hand because you wanted something to say, or you trying to put up your shit or your shit froze. I can't tell.
His shit froze.
That's hilarious. But back to Solo. My man Solo out here doing his damn thing. Like, he's literally having the crowd do what he wanted them to do. It's just hate him. And he's doing a great job of it, of being the imposter tribal chief. And he's into it. And then you got Jacob, who didn't even pull out like even a quarter of his move set, out here getting over in the match at Money in the Bank and murdering DIY and what's my man name? Austin Theory. And then you got Tamatonga doing the great craziness, doing his damn thing. Like, I honestly, I don't understand why this like bloodline gets so much hate. This isn't meant to be the original bloodline. This is something new. That is the point of this. When you got the new aggressive bloodline versus old school bloodline, and then when they all come together for a mega story that we've all been waiting for. The fact they've had this bloodline story going on for as long as it has is amazing. And it hasn't been like a lull in this to me.
Greatest wrestling story to ever be done. Think about it. Think about it like this. We are about to see probably the biggest reaction when Roman returns. Which in turn, when you think about like the pathway of Roman Reigns becoming a babyface, like a prophecy has been fulfilled when Roman comes back, because that crowd is going to erupt,
bro. Because they be loud just saying we want Roman. Imagine when he actually shows up.
I'm okay if they went the route and Solo won the title. I'm not gonna be upset,
bro. Honestly, would it really be that bad?
It wouldn't, man.
Honestly, for real, they should have it where they win. Like they do, they have the same accomplishments as the other bloodline. Like he has the world title, the God has the tag team titles. Like, bro, is it really that big? Like, it's no big deal if they win and shit.
What about
reminds me of Chris Rock routine. Type it. I love both of them.
That's a damn good analogy too. I mean, but yeah, like I said, like Solo has been like ever since this story has started, is like Solo like has advanced his whole presentation. He's advanced his talking. You know what I mean? Like it is very much like, even if they're going the route of like he's the imposter tribal chief, like
he a damn good imposter.
Yeah.
And then
like
when the time, yeah, for real. And then like when the time comes and Roman does come back, like you're gonna see another side of him. Like, especially if they play up them dynamics of like last year. You remember when Roman used to look at Solo with fear in his heart?
Yes.
What's gonna happen when Roman gets face to face with Solo? Like, is Solo gonna be like pressing him? Or is Solo gonna be looking down? Like,
oh, Solo not gonna look down at all. Not in the slightest. He ain't never looked down at Roman. He always looked Roman straight in his eyes. And Roman looked at him back and was like, I probably don't want to fuck with him, so I'm gonna let this rock.
You know why Solo has this new confidence? Because they have the financial backing of the final boss.
Yeah. That's facts.
Yeah.
I'm about to say this is all gonna come back together. It is gonna be beautiful.
When does I know we talked about it before, but when do we see the Roman return? Do we do it at the end of SummerSlam? Do we do it beforehand?
It shouldn't be before. If anything, if you don't do it at SummerSlam, you gotta do it afterwards. That's just up to me.
Nah, SummerSlam, bro. I think it may be delayed because of, Roman's dad passing away. But as a selfish fan, I mean, I want to see him now, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not going to front, but I think, he may need some time, to grieve. So another time would be, justice too. And I understand. But as a selfish fan that, that may sound wrong, shit, SummerSlam would probably be the best time to do it. To come in, it look like he's about to help Solo win the belt, and then all of a sudden he just turned on Solo and have Cody win because he's the tribal chief and he's gonna finish his dirty work, not you. You know what I'm saying? You
want him to cost him the belt.
Yeah, like almost have it to where like Solo could have won without any of the bloodline. Nah, he gonna have one of his box cousin, the box cousin. What's the box cousin name?
The box cousin.
Yeah, the one that be botching all the time.
Oh, Botch. Yeah. I think he said box.
Nah.
About Tonga.
Yeah, him. He gonna come and fuck some shit up. Literally. And then Roman gonna come out. They cleaned it up.
Damn. Nah, I guess if I was gonna do it, okay, just say Solo wins, and then they all in the ring. He got his belt. They all in the ring. They all have their ones up. They put up the little watermark, and then you just hear Roman's music come on, and then he shows up.
Yeah.
So if you go off of that, has Solo won the title, or did they just destroy Cody in the ring? Like
that's
Cody
what
won.
That's what I'm trying to think. I kind of want Solo to win because I want them to have all the belts. I want them to have the same accomplishments that the original Bloodline have.
All right, so let's think about it, right? If they do Cody defeating Solo, I think it should be done by disqualification. Like, I don't think Solo should take a pin at this point right now. Right? They beat him up. They do like the whole like stomp down, and then you go into the whole like they got the ones up watermark, and then you hear the theme go off.
The pianos. Yeah.
Oh my god. But then you ask the question, Roman comes back, like, what does that look like? Does Roman put hands on Solo? Does it just be a face off? And then because it has to get to a point like this bloodline jumps Roman. Mm-hmm. I don't think Jacob is an agent for Roman. I don't believe that. I believe Jacob is just here to like kill whoever needs to be.
Yo, he's the number one hitter for The Rock. We think he's the number one hitter for Solo, but really he's the number one hitter for The Rock.
And think about it. LA is now in the front runner to host Survivor Series.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Man, I wanted to go to Survivor Series, but I ain't going to LA. I'm not going to LA. I was hoping it was going to be Houston.
Well, number one, my man, you don't go to C-level shows, so have some respect for yourself.
Man, chill out. Survivor Series not no C-level.
That's a C-level ass show. Just because you put War Games in a fresh coat of paint, don't mean it's not C-level.
No, it's still better. Stop that.
It's not a big. I'm telling you, it's not a big four.
It is a big four. Damn it! It's a big four to me.
Big fours get stadiums.
Yeah, they about to get the stadium. And they about to where in LA.
Thank you, Kristen. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
get his.
Yeah.
He be on some bullshit all the time, ain't it? Yeah.
It's my birthday, Pierre.
That nigga. Get his ass.
Get that nigga.
Yeah. I bet you ain't gonna say shit now.
Then that makes it wrong.
That'd be kind of.
I mean, I'm not mad at that.
That would be kind of.
Almost like the Ministry, like a big ass faction with everybody.
I actually like the idea of Solo sending Jacob Fatu to be the one to beat Roman.
That's dope. because that solidifies him like all the way. Like they're already doing a great job at it right now through commentaries talking about how menacing he is and how powerful he is. But if he also like goes out there and beats Roman, solidified, baby.
Locked in, man. So I can't wait to see what happens.
Hey, just to let you know, England scored. England scored. It's tied now.
Top notch.
They ain't do the goal low though. They ain't do that. They ain't do that goal low like Spain did. Spain, they went crazy. They should get a style point if it's a tie. If it's a tie, that's how they should win. That's how Spain should win, off of style points.
Next.
Because as we alluded to earlier, Stephanie Vaquer is not the CMLL World Women's Champion anymore. So obviously somebody had to win. And that person, Willow Nightingale, the greatest transitional champion in pro wrestling history.
Yeah, keep that picture up for a little while longer, man. Like shit. Come on.
Hey man. All I know is all I know she decorated around here.
Hey, look, man, you can win titles, man. She is decorated absolutely. As I brought it up beforehand. When in doubt, when you're in a bind or a pickle, you go to Willow.
Yeah, man. Just like the Democratic Party, when they need help, they ask the black woman.
There we go. The best 6-man ever.
The best 6-man ever. Come on.
Hold on,
she's a star, damn it.
AEW pay-per-view is a C-level compared. They're pretty much the same, for real.
Yo, you were gonna stop.
I'm sorry.
Doing this, the Survivor Series.
I'm sorry. I'm done.
First, you go to Survivor Series. Then you talking about Willow in such disparaging ways. I'm
not. Whoa. I'm absolutely not speaking ill of Willow in that manner. I'm happy Willow won the title. She got a big pop last night at Fantastic Mania. You know what I mean? She got a big pop when she was in Mexico back in March. Like people love Willow.
When she was teaming with the Crimson Chin.
I'm just stating that Willow does not hold titles for a long period of time.
Yeah,
the New Japan Women's Strong title, 45 days.
Yep.
Let's see, the TBS title. Let's see here how long we got. Ooh, 35 days.
Yeah, I know. I already knew that one. I knew that one.
Yeah.
Long. Yeah. Hey, but Owen Hart tournament winner whole year.
Nah, that don't count.
Stop it. They get a belt.
Huh?
They get a belt.
Hey, look, no, like I said, I'm very much on the belief that CMLL, this was the right choice. They currently don't really have too many women that could fill the void of Stephanie Vaquer. You know what I mean? Like, they've done an excellent job of building her up. And truthfully, in this relationship between CMLL and AEW, the perfect person, the perfect bridge to that is Willow.
Yes.
Barry Horowitz was a great wrestler.
Oh,
Barry Horowitz lost all the time.
She be winning though. Don't she be winning?
Once again, y'all are misconstruing my words. I'm not saying that she don't win. I'm just saying she does not hold titles for that long.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying.
It's all good.
When Willow holds the title for 60 days, then we good. This is true.
That is true. That's true.
This is true. Do we need to add anything about Willow winning the title?
Nah, other than I'm excited for her. I'm happy. I think she actually might hold this one for a little bit. I think over 60 days, dog. Let's go. I believe in it.
There's a real possibility.
I do. I believe in it, man. I think they see a star in Willow in Mexico. They see the crowd loves her down there.
I wouldn't mind Willow going down to Mexico for a little tour. You know what I mean? Do what you need to do down there.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, she needed to make a trip to Atlanta.
One time for Chaz, man.
Yeah, shout out to Chaz.
One time for Chaz.
Hey, Chaz living it up, man.
Well, the final thing I got on my quick list or quick roll up is a couple matches that were announced for this week. Sami Zayn, Ilya Dragunov Intercontinental title for Monday, and then on the 250th episode of Dynamite, we will have champion versus champion, as it is Swerve versus Okada, and the international title of Will Ospreay and MJF. Now, that brings me to what I need to do, and that is I am vacating the BGW predictions champion. So because I'm vacating it, we need to figure out a new champion. And SummerSlam's too far away, so you gentlemen need to come up with a title. You know what I mean? We need to decide a new champion. And the best way I feel like to do it is within this week. There's no pay-per-view, if I'm not mistaken. But Swerve and Okada, Ospreay, MJF, and Sami and Dragunov predictions for those three matches, unless it's the same, then we have to come out a tiebreaker. But
yes, you said Swerve and Okada.
Mm-hmm. Will Ospreay, MJF, and then Sami Zayn and Ilya Dragunov.
Same. I got Swerve, Will. Yeah, damn, it's the same. Let's race.
He said, "Let's race." I was going to say the same thing. So, I'm about to say, man, we got some ways. We can think about something. I want to say we can't just do the whole 250th card.
Do they have that whole card announced?
I know they got more matches announced. I just don't know exactly what else. I think they got something else up there.
You know what? That could work. It would have to be a case where y'all predict as the show is happening.
I'm cool with that.
Actually, if I could have it my way, I'm trying to do this the fair way. I would probably just give it back to the title back to DMac. But
yeah, I mean, shit. I am.
Hey, in all honesty, if that's what you want to do, I'm not against it.
No.
I give the belt.
No.
Look at this nigga. You see how happy he
we got to do this in the interest of fairness. So, yes, the new BGW predictions champion will be decided off of the entire 250th episode of Dynamite.
Yes, sir. Here for it.
Between former Hall of Fame champion, DMacTardy, veteran, one time, I think a couple time champion, Chaz and Nolo.
Ain't that a bitch? Y'all want to say the inaugural?
You might as well just give me the belt, man. Shit, Jeff Jarrett, man, just give me the belt. I mean, I already got the Dynamite shirt on, bro.
If I could,
Dynamite.
If I could, bro, this would be Eric Bischoff giving Triple H the world title. I'd give it right to you, my man. But I gotta do this. I gotta do this in the interest of fairness.
Man, y'all know I'm the champion-er. You need to give, because the Dynamiter-er, you need to give me the
Dynamiter-er.
You know, be fucking with Drewski on that could have been record shit.
I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah, they got a dude named C Nova, bro. He put ER after every fucking thing. That shit is fucking funny. Yeah,
wow.
Man.
My lady proposed a live watch show for you gentlemen. We will be doing the watch list this this Wednesday with Lorenzo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I don't want to commit to the watch live show because life.
What y'all do after Wednesday is completely on y'all. This is y'all's show for the time I'm gone. So however y'all see fit, that's y'all.
Hey man, it's like when the substitute teacher's here. It's great.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm about to sit in the back with the pretty girl. Don't look at me. I'm about to go crazy in this classroom. The old DMac back in this bitch.
Oh man.
Oh, we're canceled.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like the Eminem album.
I'm taking yes, for everybody that needs to know, I'm taking a quick hiatus. I need to go get some things right mentally, and because we are very big on mental health, I cannot give 100% to this show like I want to until I get myself 100% right, or at least close to it, better than what I am. So I will be taking, ideally, I would like to come back before SummerSlam, but I'm not putting no dates on anything like that. 21 days is my goal.
Hey.
A month probably is what's going to be rocking.
Brother, from all of us, you are a brother. We love you. You take whatever and however long that you need and you want to, because this is not that important. We love you. Your mental health, your health in general is way more important than anything else. So whatever the hell you have to do, just do it, man. We ain't worried about this.
Look, I appreciate you brothers, and keep in mind for everybody, this is not a dramatic thing. It's just very much. I'm very aware of where. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I'm very aware of where I'm at mentally, and I don't want it to progressively gotten worse. I am in better spirits than what I was a couple of days ago, but it fluctuates. Some days, some hours I'm good. Some days I'm not good. But in order for me to give myself to this show, you guys, I just need to take a step back and assess some things. So I appreciate y'all, man. On the house business front, will there still be episodes of the podcast?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
So there will be a show next week.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The watch list. Will that still be happening in the month of August?
Yeah.
I plan on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The only reason why I'm asking is because I just need to know if I should still post. And now that I know y'all still doing shows, that will be the one thing that doesn't change. I will keep posting. I will keep getting everything set up. I need to figure out why we can't go live on Twitter right now. But
yeah, that shit's stupid.
Yeah. So, but yeah, looks like business will be as usual, man. That's what I love to hear. So yeah.
Yeah, man. What do you? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Damn it. I was trying to save you, brother. I was trying to save you. Well, hey, man. On that note,
go.
On that note, you can find me at Raleoftheleaf on Twitter, Instagram. Follow the 2 pod pages on Twitter, Instagram at bgwpod.
Your turn. No, it's his turn. You know the order.
You can find me wherever.
No, win a circle.
Well, Yo, I hate this nigga, bro. Oh man.
Yo.
Hey man, your team likes. Hey man, I think that's it for 169. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoys.
God bless her. Yeah, God bless everybody. Tap in with us this Wednesday. Of course, we will have Lorenzo
on the watch list. What in the Diddy hell was that?
Oh, that shit.
We will have the good brother Lorenzo on. We'll figure out what he tap in with him, see what he's gonna be watching. But yes, if I ain't got nothing, I ain't got nothing else.
I ain't got nothing else.
Mac.
I'm good.
We are out. Peace out.